Nothing here. MJQ bar. Come on, don't turn me. The controls in this game, oh my god. Well, they're not that bad. It's just that you have to control Ryo with a D-pad because this game only has one joystick, and so it is used for the camera. Bar Yokosuka. Okay. It's used for the camera. Mampukukuken Ramen. I actually remember this place. We're probably coming here later. Nana's karaoke bar. It's probably the red light district. Come on. Bob's Pizzeria. That looks delicious. Slaughterhouse. Bar Linda. I'm clearly a moron because they said it was close to the other place.
Oh, it's you, Ryo. I
I
heard
thought
you
he was
had a
gonna
hard time.
headbutt me or something.
Yeah.
Are
He
you
got up
okay
so
now?
fast.
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
What's up, man? Okay. Thank you. That's great. No. It's getting late. I want to find that spot so I can. I wonder if this looks Chinese. Aha, Ajiichi. Let's go in. Let's ask the Chinese about Chinese people. Makes sense, right? Cool beats. Cool Chinese beats.
Tao-san,
Yes?
What's up, man?
are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Yes, why are you being
Nothing,
racist?
really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
How did you make that connection?
Yes.
Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
Really? I thought
understand
so.
that, but the
Are you
only
sure?
clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before.
Are you going to tell me
We
the story
don't
of
really
China?
know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the three blades?
Oh, that looks interesting.
Oh,
Tell me about the three
the
blades.
Three blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
Okay.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The
They do.
barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
We're having an episode of
I get it.
Most
Sesame
of the
Street here.
Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well.
because they're
It's a
Chinese.
good
And,
idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
okay.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For
We
the
saw the barber
tailor,
before.
see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For
Patches.
the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The
Mampukuken
three-blade
ramen.
people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Fantastic.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But Liu Sun's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time.
My
The
dad
shop's
just
been
died.
closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
Cool. Alright. Fantastic. Thank you. You guys were helpful. Damn it, I always confuse the triggers. So the Mampukuken Ramen was to our left, right? If I remember correctly, that's the one that's closest to us. So let's head there first. Oh boy, you make such noises when you're loading. I think it was to our left. God damn it, wrong trigger again. Mampuku Kuken Ramen should be... This is the pizzeria. Should be something like... No, this is the pizzeria. It's a little bit further ahead. It's this, right? This is the ramen. Mampuku Kuken Ramen. Fantastic. I think I say one too many coups. It's Mampukuken Ramen, not Mampukuken Ramen. Okay. Let's ask the old lady.
Excuse me.
Yes, what
Who's
is
not
it?
that old.
I'm looking for any members of the Three Blades.
The Three Blades? How do you know about the Three Blades?
Well, Tao-san of the Ajiichi told me about it. He suggested I could find out more here.
Is that so? My husband used to be a cook, Three Blades.
Your husband?
Yes, but I'm afraid he's passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
About the Three Blades?
My husband, he died a while back, but I can introduce you to two other people,
That'd be
Who
great.
would that be?
Yong-sun and Woo-sun.
Okay.
Yang-san and Wu-san?
They both work at the steel mill, but they're originally Three Blades members.
Where should I go to meet them?
I hear they go drinking together at night, so you can probably find them at a bar around here.
At a
I'll give
bar,
it a
huh?
try. Thank you.
Okay, at a bar. So, what thoughts did I put down into paper this time? Yu, Jung, and Wu frequent bars in the evenings. Alright, okay. So I suppose we are looking for them at night. Shouldn't be long now. What time is it? Almost 6? That's not night yet, I would say. How about we go talk to other members of the Three Blades? The barber guy, I think. We know where the barber shop is, so we can quickly run there. Let's quickly run there. I think it was in at the beginning of the street. That would be further ahead. Further ahead. Oh, this is the asshole girl that wouldn't go out with me. Now I don't want to go out with her. So, is this it? Is this the guy?
Excuse me.
No,
Oh,
you.
no. I
Asshole.
just can't now. I'm not in the mood to talk now.
Wow, everyone's a dick.
Akasaka-san.
Rio,
No, wait, this is
what's up?
Sakasaki-san.
Hey, I've got a pair of jeans that would be perfect for you.
Sorry, I only wear this pair because I never
Wanna
washed
try
them or anything.
No thanks. Maybe next time.
I see.
See you.
Laters, man. Okay. How about... Yes, this is it, but I think it's closed. Yeah, it's closed.
It's closed.
Well, it's nighttime now. Sort of, maybe. Let's try... I know that he has a curfew. He can't stay out after 11, I think. The game automatically stops you and takes you home, and then you get scolded by Ine-san if you stay out for after 9 p.m. 9, I mean 11. Okay, let's try this bar and this girl.
Got a
here.
minute?
If you want to talk, come to the bar.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
You're not a prostitute, are you? I heard there were prostitutes in this street. Let's go around and ask people in the bar. Maybe they know Wu-san and Yong-san. This game is about mystery. Hey, what's up, guys?
Excuse me. I'm looking for two men. A Yang-san and a Wu-san.
Yang-san.
What? I'm young.
Hey, what luck.
Excuse me, but do either of you know a Chinese man named Lan Di?
Because, you know, you're Chinese, so
Mandy?
maybe.
No, I don't know him.
Me neither.
I was told that
Your voice
as
is
former
weird.
members, you might know about Three Blades.
Ah, you hear that at Mampuku Ken Ramen? So Yamamoto-san remembered.
Ah, the mole near Yamamoto-san's mouth is quite sexy.
Guy's so creepy.
Very nice indeed.
Oh,
If she sent you, then I suppose we can help. We used to be apprentice tailors as three-bladers.
But we weren't cut out for it.
You get it?
Now
Cut
we
out.
work at the steel mill.
Do you plan to stay in Yokosuka long?
The yen is very strong. I can make more money working in Japan than in China.
I'll work hard in Japan 5 more years, then go back to China and build a house.
With my penis.
I see. Thanks.
So you told me basically nothing, right?
Hi, Rio.
Akemi-san.
You're still a minor. Ine-san's worried, you know.
Yes,
Alright.
come back when you're not a minor anymore. I thought he was 18. That he's not a minor, I think. Maybe the legal age is 21? I don't know.
About the...
Where I live, it's 18.
About the 3 blades, right?
Yes.
Of all the 3 blade members in Dobuita, Liu-san knows Chinese people the best.
Liu-san at Liu Barber and Hair Salon used to have a tailor shop. He was our mentor.
His shop's been closed for a while, but I hear he's ready to open back up soon.
I see. Well, thank you.
Oh, he's closed though. I should visit Liu Barber Shop and Hair Salon. Alright, Liu Barber Shop and Hair. Let's have a drink.
Saijo-san.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, it's nothing.
Give me some spirits. I won't let him drink.
Well, if it isn't Rio.
Hello?
Do you know where Dew Barber and Hair Salon is?
Look, this is a drinking establishment.
What's that
For
supposed to mean?
a haircut, you'll have to try either the entrance or the back street of Dobuita.
Alright.
Why does everyone sound retarded? Alright, the entrance. Okay. I don't know if the barber shop that we want is the first one. I forget what it was called. My memory is usually great for useless shit, but not this time. I have no idea. Let's go back and check. Why not? It's nighttime. Can't stay out for too long, or I will get scolded. I will get scolded for sure. Anyways, this game was designed and directed. I was gonna go into a. Ah, okay. It's just the night cutscene. It's nighttime now, is what they're saying. This game was designed and directed by Yu Suzuki, and it came out for the Dreamcast. Wait, is this it? Just check. Is this it? You and Hair. Okay, this is it, and we're gonna have to come back tomorrow because it's closed. So let's go back home. It came out for the Dreamcast, and before it came out, it was known as Project Berkeley. Project Berkeley was used to show off the Dreamcast's capabilities back in 1997, 1998 maybe. Back then it wasn't an actual game yet, but it was planned, and some of the cutscenes they used as benchmarks were actually used in the final product in this game. Back then the Dreamcast wasn't called the Dreamcast either. It was called Project Katana. But later, the commercial name was changed to Dreamcast. Probably because... wait, there was something I wanted to do, but forget that. Probably because they didn't want parents to think their children would get cut up if they bought them this console. So they changed the name. Anyways, this game cost an unprecedented $70 million back then, 10 years ago, to make. The game started out as a sort of action RPG sort of thing in the Virtua Fighter universe, and the main character was Akira. And if you look at Ryo, Ryo is physically similar to Akira. Later on, they dropped this idea. Oh, by the way, this was planned for the Sega Saturn and not the Dreamcast. Ryo is similar physically to Akira from Virtua Fighter. And so, when that part of the project was scrapped, his appearance remained the same, and well, that's pretty much it. Anyways, the game was being developed for the Sega Saturn before it was moved to the Dreamcast, and you can still find in YouTube a clip of what the game looked like on the Sega Saturn. But the Sega Saturn was really, really hard to program to. It was really powerful. It was apparently more powerful than the PlayStation, from what I've heard recently, but it was really hard to program to. So, program 4. Anyways, so they moved the project to the Dreamcast, and they made this. This was one of the first games to utilize techniques that were only previously used in movies. You can tell this is a pretty cinematic game just by the cutscenes that you've watched so far. And let's what can we do? Let's save the game. Why not? Let's save the game. Our first save. Yes, fantastic. Saving the game right here. Then let's sleep. This was a pretty tiring day. All asking questions and stuff. Yeah.